In
Yeah.
first
Unmute yourself.
session,
Yeah.
I understood that menopause symptoms are common among all women.
Right.
So, like there are many women like us. Then in the next session, we learned about intermittent fasting,
Right.
which helps overall balancing our body. And in the last session, we learned about the breathing techniques to
Yes.
fight stress.
Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Everything you have covered. Very nice. So session is about mindfulness, right? So before moving on to session, let me tell you one story. Okay. So there was a beggar who is sitting at the corner of the road, and one day a stranger passes by, and the beggar asked that, "Can you spare me a change?" And the stranger replied that, "I have nothing to give you, but can you tell me that what is there inside that box on which you are sitting?" And the beggar said, "Nothing. I never have opened this box. It's I just used for this box to sit upon." But the stranger insisted, "No, no, no, you have to open this box." And the beggar said, "Okay." And he opened the box, and to his astonishment, the box was filled with jewelry, gold, money, diamonds, silver. Oh my God, everything. Everything in this world, every treasure of the world, it was there inside his box. So, don't you feel that we are also like that beggar? Just think this parable at this jewelry, this treasure which is lying in that box. We also have treasure inside our mind, inside our own self. What are the treasures? The treasures are our true joy, happiness, up, like how we, acceptance, feeling of feeling of being good, nice, non-judgmental, non-resistant. Everything is inside us. The problem is that we never looked inside ourselves, and we always asked everything from outer world, whatever it may be, joy or love or care or compliment, everything. Everything we want that outer world should give us. And we know this fact also that no one will tell us or no one will give compliment us, because everyone are on the same place. But everyone wants it. Nobody want to give it. So whatever you are thinking for yourself, the opposite person also feels same. Oh, I'm not getting appreciation from this person. You are also thinking, I'm not getting appreciation from this person. And that is the problem. That is the biggest problem. That is the cause of all our pain and suffering. Got my point? And that is the root cause of stress. And that's why I took this mindfulness subject totally alag se. Like I want to spend the whole day on this subject. Right? Are you with me? Okay. So now close your eyes, and for 2 minutes sit. Just sit. And sitting and breathing, nothing to do. No, don't do anything. Just close your eyes for 2 minutes. I will tell you when to open your eyes, and just breathe in and breathe out. Normal breathing, no deep breathing, nothing, nothing. Just relax and sit. Bus. Nothing to do. Anything. Yes, Rishali, come soon, come soon. We have just started. Kriti. Welcome, Kriti. Welcome, Rushali. We have just started. I tell them to just sit with closed eyes, doing nothing, and normal breathing. That's it. Aarti, I told all these people to sit for 2 to 3 minutes with closed eyes, relaxed body, normal breathing, doing nothing. You can also follow this instruction. I will tell you the time, okay? I'll tell you when to open your eyes. Yeah, open your eyes. Okay. So, physically, you were all here, right? But where were you mentally? Can you share your experience one by one in only one sentence? Tell me, Diva Sejal, where were you? You were physically here, but where were you mentally? Unmute, 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 unmute.
I was taking a walk.
Yes. And Roshni, where were you mentally? If you remember, unmute, unmute. Yeah.
Some songs are being played outside, so I was just listening to them.
Your mind was there, were there. Okay, Shweta?
I'm with my kid only. He has having exam
Mentally.
tomorrow.
Mentally, right? Vrushali, you want to say something? Hello, Vrushali. Kriti, Aarti, have you, did you do this exercise? Yeah, tell me, Kriti.
I just joined now.
Okay, you didn't able to do this? Okay, no problem. Vrushali, were you there? I think they were just open, like connect, join, and there's listening. No problem. So, what was my point of giving you this exercise? That majority of time, whatever we are cooking, driving, whatever we are doing physically, but mentally, are we fully present in that moment? No, right? It is very difficult because we are always live in our mind. Mental time. This is called mental time. You are not physically present over here, though you are physically present, but in the language of mindfulness, you are somewhere else and not here. Right? So what is the definition of mindfulness? Mindfulness means being aware of your thoughts, emotions, being aware of your thoughts, emotions, bodily sensation, surrounding environment in non-judgmental and non-resistant way. Accept it as it is. Now, what is the meaning of acceptance? And what is the meaning of how to accept things as it is? Let us do one more exercise, okay? Then I will give you one activity. So let us do one exercise. Now, whatever you are in one room, right? Now what you have to do? I'll give you under 2 minutes, and you all have to just observe things surround you in that room, particular room. The point is to be remember that you have to just observe. You don't have to attach any emotion. Whether if you see that you have won some trophy, don't attach emotion with it. It's just a trophy. Okay, it's lying there. Or if you see pile of clothes are here and it makes me agitated. No, just what? Yeah, it's pile of clothes. It's okay. Don't attach any emotion with that things which you are seeing, which are watching around you in this room. There you are sitting. Okay, you have to just watch and take mental notice. Yes, it is there. If I say that I can say curtains, okay, curtains, laptop, wire, water bottle, lens case, books, specs case, some purse, hairband, clips, bed sheets. Okay, so just notice as it is. Don't give any meaning. Don't judge. Don't resist. Okay? Just watch the things around you. No need to judge. ये तो कितना गंदा लग रहा है, अरे कितना धूल जम गया है, अरे इसको उस दिन तो ठीक करा था, वापस टेढ़ा हो गया, मेढ़ा हो गया, कोई पेंटिंग अगर ऐसा है, नो, यू हैव टू जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, जस्ट ऑब्जर्व what you are watching, and you will find some things in your room which is there from so many days or so many months, and you have never noticed it. I mean, you have put that thing, some vase or some anything, and you just forgot. You bought it because you liked it, you put it as in a showcase, and you just forgot to watch the beauty of that thing. Watch it. You have to just watch. You don't have to judge it. Just have to watch it. Okay? Done? How you feel? How you feel like? Is there any reaction or any feeling of irritation or any feeling of frustration or any feeling of anger? Did you feel any emotion, negative emotion? Did you feel? If you have felt that emotion, that you have judged. If you have not judged it, no emotions at all, because you are watching it like a third person. You are not watching it, this is my. When you attach the feeling of my, me, mine, then the emotions will come to you. So always take this, do this exercise at least once in a week, looking around without any emotional attachment. Then you will feel it's okay, it's there. Okay, hai to hai, theek hai. This is a kind of exercise. If you do, then it will make you more capable of taking stress. Because why the stress comes? Some or other emotions are attached to that life situation, right? Like suppose, if अगर पड़ोसी का लड़का गिर जाता है, तो तुम्हें उतना स्ट्रेस नहीं आएगा, लेकिन तुम्हारा बच्चा गिर गया तो ओ माय गॉड, हार्ट बीट्स ऊपर हो जाएंगे, डॉक्टर को बुलाने के लिए भागेंगे, उसके लिए भी भागेंगे, बट इमोशंस आर नॉट सो मच लाइक अटैच्ड. It will be there, a human emotions, right? But not that that's my kid. वैसा वाला emotion नहीं रहेगा. So that is why ना in Gita all called it's a magic of Maya. Maya का खेल है सब. This is the true meaning of Maya. The attachment, the emotional attachment. Right? Fine. So take a pen and paper. Now we will do one exercise. And I will show you how we live in a mental time, a practical activity which will prove that most of the time you're living in your mind, not in a like physical atmosphere. Fine. So in the paper sheet, draw a big circle. Draw a big circle, and that circle is representing your life. Circle of life. If you want to write, then you can write by putting arrow outside that this is a circle of my life. Circle of my life. Big circle. What? As much as the paper big, that much big circle. Because हमको उस सर्कल में कुछ करना है, तो आप जितना बड़ा बनाएंगे अच्छा रहेगा. Aarti, Vrushali, Kriti, are you following? Write in the chat box.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, I'm
Yeah. Vrushali, Kriti, you can write in the chat box if you want, if you don't want to say. So everyone is okay, fine. Thank you, Kriti. Thank you for answering. Thank you, Vrushali. Fine. So now in this big circle, what all you have to do? See, first I will explain you. Then you will draw what you have to draw. We have different roles in our life, right? In full day, we play different roles, right? From the time we wake up in the morning till we go to the sleep, we play different roles. And every day, all these roles are changing. Some are continuing, some are new role, some new role coming in. Then it is changing, some new role coming in. As for example, a housewife or a wife, daughter-in-law, daughter, sister, mother, employee, professional, right? So these are some roles which we play day to day. unconsciously, majority of time. Do you agree with me? That majority of time we play all the role unconsciously. So now draw small circles. For each role, one circle. And in that small circle, you have to write your particular role. Like in small circle, write role of a mother, write a role of friend or a role of neighbor, role of anything, whatever role you play. Draw that much of circle. In each circle, write the name of your role. Name of your role, like mother, wife, daughter, daughter-in-law, bhabhi, auntie, mommy, fufi, whatever role you play in your life. And we are taking one particular day ka role, but you can write whole role, like whatever role in your life you are playing. And once it's done, just drop in the chat box, done. I'll wait. Okay, I guess all of done. Done. Kriti, Sejal, done. Shwetaba, done. Roshni is still writing. Rushali done. No, she's not done. Kriti, done. Roshni done. Good. Aarti, Rushali, Kriti, have you started this activity? Are you doing it with us? Okay, we'll wait for 1 more minute. Doing. No problem, Roshali. You just take your time. No worries. Till time, those who have done, if you remember more role, you can also take this time and write. Then Aarti done. Rushali done. Okay, fine. So now write down how much hours you play each role. Like you are playing role of a mother. Okay, you're playing role of mother. So how in a 24 hours, how much hours you play a role of mother? How much hour you play a role of neighbor? How much it can be minutes also, it can be like hours also. How much time you play a role for your as a wife, daughter-in-law, daughter. Just write the number of hours because and after you finish all the roles hours, then we will calculate. We will make a total and you all have to write the total in the chat box.
It should be in proportion of 24 hours.
Right. We are taking for 1 day कर लेते हैं हम लोग कि 1 day में आप जो रोल प्ले
when
करते हो.
after counting all, it should be 24.
No, it should not be 24. There is not not think 24 से ऊपर जाएगा.
हाँ, that's why I'm
Yes,
asking.
24 के ऊपर ही जाएगा. Most of people have this 24 hours के ऊपर. 24 hours को इसलिए लेना है ताकि आपको उस टाइम पर्टिकुलर टाइम में कितना आवर्स जाता है. एंड नेक्स्ट वाई वो मैं अभी आपको बताती हूँ कि क्यों आपका 24 आवर के ऊपर गया. आपको फिट नहीं करना है 24 आवर्स में. फिट नहीं करना है. यस, यू डोंट हैव टू फिट. जस्ट रिलैक्स and write whatever hours you are feeling that yes, I am giving this much hour to this role, this much hour to this role, and it's okay. It will go beyond 24. I bet you.
I'm not getting it as a mother. I'm working as a mother. I'm doing my role as 24 hours. So can I write
Yes,
24 hours for
yes, you can. No worries. Right, whatever, like we have to like do no restriction, no judgment. Just write whatever comes in your mind. Whatever your mind tell you, whatever your life tell you. And all will be at different plane. There is no like इनका इतना ही है मेरा कितना नहीं. We don't have to go under comparison. Just write in the chat box once you got the total, so everyone can see. Okay, 1 more minute left. Okay, 34.5 years, right? $16 hours. Wow. Sorry, काय को बोलते हैं भाई? Sorry. It's okay. 34.5 or 36. It's okay. Rushali. 25. Okay. Aarti. 43. My goodness. It's okay, huh? Don't worry. Yes, Rushali. Are you doing exercise with us? Okay. So why? Why we have only 24 hours and we are spending this much hours? This is our mental time, right? Physical time, only 24 hours. Mental time, that means majority of role are overlapping on another role. Like suppose you are a professional woman, right? And today, yeah, tell me, Shweta.
If you end meeting now, immediately you are able to start another. If you end immediately, you will not get to start after within 10 minutes.
Okay, because some recording problem happens, na, that's why I took 5 minutes. But we will try to join with this same link, okay? The recording may be, because अगर ये recording चला गया तो problem होगा, इसलिए मैं 5 मिनट का time लेती हूँ.
नहीं, take it. नहीं, just I am telling just.
Yes. और मैंने ना दूसरी लिंक भी डाल दी है ग्रुप में, नेक्स्ट लिंक, तो आप वो नेक्स्ट लिंक से ही ज्वाइन होना, सेकेंड सेशन लिंक लिख के दिया, ठीक है, फाइन, ओके। सो हम लोग ये रोल का खत्म करते हैं, देन वी विल अनदर डिस्कशन, वी विल टेक इन नेक्स्ट मीटिंग, ओके। So fine. So why this happened, right? So the role are overlapping to another role. How? Suppose you are a professional woman and you today your boss has told something. You in that disturbed mind you came to home, and when you came to home, you are a mother. But now your professional role is overlapping on your mother's role, because as soon as you reach your home, your toddler or your child is demanding, Mom, I told you that I want this and you didn't bring for me. Why? And you're not in that role of mother. You're in the role of that professional role. And you get angry. You scold your child. And then you repent. After some time, when you relax, when you drink water, sit for some time, then you feel, oh shit, why I scold my child? It's not his or her mistake. Why did she? At that time, being a mother, you feel repentant, but you don't have to feel that, because the person who scolded the child was not mother. She was professional. She was still mentally in her office. Like that, and that's why we are getting so much hours, because one role is overlapping on another role, and that is where mindfulness is needed. You have to know when to skip from one moment to another moment. Have you watched a child, small child, they play, they fall, they cry, and within the next moment, they start to play again. Have you watched that child? You might have watched your own child. Have you heard from that child's mouth, oh, my luck is bad. Oh, why I fell. Oh God, why you make me fall? Have you ever heard this kind of sentence? No. Because being mindful is our natural ability. And when we grow up, we forget this natural ability. And because we forget our natural ability, we react. We react to the situation. And that is the main reason of our stress. Because we react to situation. Suppose a big person, an adult fall down. खड्डे में गिर गया, बारिश बहुत है, खड्डे में पानी था, खड्डे में गिर गया, क्या बोलेगा? हे भगवान, एक तो घर में इतनी मगजमारी, ऊपर से गिरा दिया, अब मैं कैसे ऑफिस पहुंचूंगा? टाइम पे वहां पे पहुंचूंगा तो बॉस की किटकिट सुननी पड़ेगी, बॉस की किटकिट से घर पे आऊंगा तो वाइफ की किटकिट सुननी भी, मेरा नसीब ऐसा कैसे बनाया, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, एंड द सीरीज ऑफ प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट्स इन हिज माइंड, एंड व्हाट ही विल से एट द एंड, आज का दिन ही बुरा है. So everything will go bad with that person, because he command to the universe कि भाई आज का दिन तो मेरा बुरा है, यही समझ लो तुम. तो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड क्या बोलेगा? इसका दिन बुरा ही होना चाहिए, because he wants that his days should be bad. And when days goes bad, what he says, मैं तो जानता ही था, सुबह से गिर गया मैं, तो मुझे जानता ही था कि मेरा दिल बुरा ही होने वाला था, और देखो बुरा ही हुआ. Right? Why? Because he forgot his natural ability to skip from one moment to another moment mindfully. And that is why we are here to learn what is mindfulness, right? So, this is our natural ability to observe our thoughts, emotions, bodily sensation, and surrounding environment. These 4 things we have to remember. And when we do this mindfully, not a fraction of a moment can disturb us. No single stress can leave you irritated, frustrated, or depressed if you start to live mindfully. And next session, we will discuss about importance of mindful living in menopausal age, how other symptoms get subsided, or how the symptoms of hot flushes, sleep disturbances get released if we do mindful practice. And we will see 3 types लाइक मॉर्निंग रूटीन में हमको क्या माइंडफुल करना चाहिए, थ्रू आउट द डे में माइंडफुल कैसे रहना चाहिए, और इवनिंग में कैसे माइंडफुल रहना चाहिए, ऐसे 3 डिस्कस करेंगे, 3 पॉइंट्स. और नेक्स्ट वीक आई एम going to discuss, I am giving you all the morning routine, throughout the day routine, and evening routine, so that you can follow that and be a mindful life. Okay, got my point? Any question till now? No questions? Are you able to understand the concept of mindfulness? To be in the present moment without any judgment, without any resistance, right? So it's 2 minutes just baki hai, so we will stop this meet and join with the next link which I have posted in the group. Okay, join with that meeting link. So as such, we all are only 5 or 6 people today. 7 people, 6 people are there with me, 7. So it will be easy to join again with the next meeting link, right? So okay, milte hain.